There's two things that make you invincible in this world, and that's wealth and an unstoppable mindset. I'm Afro Senpai, and I hope to make everybody feel comfortable and confident about investing on their own by documenting my own wealth building journey and becoming a millionaire. By the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly what you need to be doing to maximize both your wealth and your mindset to make you unstoppable. Side note, make sure you watch to the end because we're gonna be dropping gem after gem after gem. You're gonna be able to open up a K Jewelers after this. Let's go. The most straightforward one is building wealth. How do you build wealth? You decrease your liabilities. That means stop buying crap you don't need because you're trying to impress people who don't like you. Eliminate bad debt. The difference between bad debt and good debt is I can use debt to renovate my house, but those debt purchases don't allow me to gain more assets and gain more wealth. Whereas I could take out a personal loan for a 4% APR because my credit score happens to be great, and I can buy an asset that's gonna yield me 15 or more percent. That is what we consider good debt. So once you've eliminated your bad debt and you've reduced the amount of liabilities that you're buying, then you start to buy assets. What are assets? Assets are anything that makes you money. The 4 pillars of wealth: stocks, Bitcoin, real estate, and business. If you are buying into those 4 things, there is no way that you will not be wealthy in the future. And you may be saying to yourself, stock prices are so high right now. Shide just had its stock split, so I believe it's around $25. SPLG or SFY. These are market funds, which is a fancy word for saying groups of stock within our stock market. Most people starting out buy market funds. Everybody says to invest in VU. I say to invest in MGK. If you're young, you want to invest in VGT. All of these are groups of stocks. The upside of having groups of stocks is that when one stock goes up and another stock goes down, you kind of balance out. On good days, if you have individual stocks, you feel really good about yourself. But when there's a bad day, then you really hate yourself. So most people who are new investors buy market funds. Again, it's a group of stocks in our stock market. For Bitcoin, you might see the price at 68K and say, there's no way that I can afford Bitcoin right now. I've already done a video on this. You can buy Bitcoin with as little as $5. You get a fraction of Bitcoin. That's the beauty of it. For real estate, you may be saying, I don't have the money to buy another house. I can barely afford the one that I have. Okay, within the stock market, there are stocks called REITs, real estate investment trust. These are dividend paying stocks. What's a dividend? A dividend is extra money that a company gives you just for owning the stock. One that you could look into is gain. And for business, if you have a passion in your heart and you've always wanted to start your own business or a side hustle, start with digital products. Start educating people on what you know. Create some ebooks, create some infographics, whatever you need to do that gets your name out there. Once you start receiving some revenue from those digital products, then you can open up a cart or a stand or a pop-up shop. You can be as hands-on or as hands-off as you want. What you can't do is continue to have a poor mindset about everything. Passing over opportunities repeatedly is a poor mindset. When I was telling you different assets that you can buy, were you saying in your head, well, I can't do that? You're having a poor mindset. Stop it. If you want to truly build wealth and have power, and this perfectly ties into mindset, having the mindset that you can achieve your goals is beyond important. There's 3 things that you need in order to accomplish your goals. 1, you need the goal itself. What do you want to do? Do you want to sit at your desk for the rest of your working life, working for an employer who does not care about you? Or would you rather be out on a beach right now? Wealth can do that for you. Wealth can provide a freedom. You have to have the goal. You have to have the vision first. The other 2 things you need in order to accomplish that goal is the pathway. How are you going to get to where you need to go? What are the steps you need to take? When I was first starting my wealth building journey, I literally Googled, How do I become a millionaire? It led me to a TED Talk. After I watched the TED Talk, I implemented what happened in the TED Talk, and the rest is this YouTube channel. At the end of the year, I do an update video on how much my net worth has grown, so you can see I'm not playing around with this. The last thing you need is willpower, and willpower typically comes from a group of people or one special person. If you have a mentor, if you have a spouse or partner that can cheer you on. For my people who are trying to lose weight, going to a gym, being around people who are also in the similar situation as you, that is what's gonna get you through the hard days, and there will be hard days. When I started my journey, I made a fail plan for myself. It's something that I could read anytime that I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it. And I remember like the 3rd month into my journey, I was like, this is never gonna happen. And I said, bruh, you've started 3 months ago. Read the fail plan, go to sleep, and get back up and do it tomorrow. You cannot quit at the first sign of failure. Life is going to challenge you. Life is gonna say, who's this person thinking that they can do whatever they want whenever they want? Let me throw an unexpected bill at them. Let me throw a flat tire at them. Let me throw a car crash at them. Let me throw a sickness in the family at them. Let's really test them. And the more you get back up from being shot down, that's when life starts to say, all right, it's clear that this person is not gonna give up. Let's go mess with somebody else. You get back up every single time. You're trying to lose weight. You don't wanna go to the gym. You do it anyway. You don't wanna create a budget because you think it's too hard. Do it anyway. You don't wanna look at your bank account every single day because you've got other things to do. Do it anyway. If you truly want to become wealthy and unstoppable in your mindset, you have to do the hard stuff. There's no way around it. If you found value in this video, if you're still here, write in the comments, unstoppable, because you know the secrets of life now. Share this with somebody who's going through the same stuff. If somebody's broke or doesn't have the willpower, they don't have the right mindset to get up the next day, share this video with them. Pay that like tax, and until the next one, remember to smile because you are beautiful. Peace.